prison. Yeah, he told me to leave, but I just told him to fuck off. And then he set the like auto destruct on the prison. So you have like this cool timed thing where you can go down into the prison, rescue as many people as you can, and go back up before the time runs out and the whole thing explodes. Now, it did mention that the people in the prison were helping the Steel Watch remain under control, so I'm hoping that's going to release somewhat of a grip on those things, but we'll see how that works out. I don't know how that's going to work out yet. It took me 2 attempts. It was pretty intense, yeah. But yeah, it was good. It was good. 9.
My turn.
What was that? I have to wait? There we go. I want the loot. That's why I'm keeping her alive. If I move up there, I'm gonna fall on the ice.
Watching me.
Yeah. I found the foundry, but I have no idea how to get in it. Not a clue. Not a clue. It, yeah, all these guys are the people we freed from the prison. And there's the Duke. I've not found the Devil House yet, no. So what I did at the foundry is I got thingy to lockpick and sneak, and I got in it, but I couldn't find any other way to get in there. So I kind of left it. I left it for now.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
So we'll see what happens there. These guys would have been alright as an ally, I guess, but at the end of the day, I needed to get down and yeah, and rescue Will's father. It was either Will's father or these idiots. Now, doing the prison has completed this, which is Gortash's bargain. So I'm basically tied now into killing Gortash first. We rescued Grand Duke Ravengard from the Iron Throne. We should speak with him in our camp for now. The Emperor seems to be shielding from the Absolute's voice. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Grand Duke Ravengard is grateful. He will stand by our side in the final battle. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. If we can get in the foundry somehow, if what we've done hasn't basically...
What's up for discussion?
If what we've done hasn't freed the foundry up, then we should be able to, I don't know, do something else.
Thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
I will help the foundry workers rebel.
God smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Somehow. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't sticking with you.
That was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I was saying to my colleagues the other day that because like one of them was saying that they got COVID the other day. They were like, "Oh, I had COVID the other week," and I was saying like, yeah, we seem to, as a society, we seem to be passing like this COVID thing seems to be like such a, we speak of it like so easily now. Like back in the day when things were going to shit, essentially, that we were so afraid of it, and people were like, oh my god, he got the COVID, oh my god, he got the COVID. But now it's like, I got COVID last week. I think we still need to have somewhat of a fear of it. It needs to be a healthy fear. I know I definitely do have a fear of it. Let's speak to this guy.
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, wave mother's sickle. Okay. What about this lady?
Still hurts. But thank you.
Flu times 100, not fun at all. I don't think I've ever had flu, but I'm not entirely sure. Flu's one of those things that people say, like, you would know if you had flu. I don't think I've ever had proper flu. Yeah, no, I don't generally ever interact with anybody. Let's be honest. I work from home, and I don't go out unless it's to the supermarket, and that's the only place where people I interact with. I'm sort of fortunate that way. What's this down here? What's this?
Here goes nothing.
Let's rest first. I'm so out of spells. Let's go speak to Wilt. We can have a reunite. Oh, I also saved Volo. And he gave me a book about the Slayer. Written by Irenicus. I thought that was pretty cool. You're gonna move into a hotel if your wife gets it? I have considered buying a like a caravan or something. Back in the day, I thought about getting, like, you could put a caravan in your like driveway or on your garden or something, and then if someone gets it, you could just quarantine them. Leave food outside for them. Where's Will? He'll be down here, right? There he is. So, you may remember Mizora said something about freeing Will and his father would die. Or he could sign a contract and she would free his father for him. I went with the freeing of Will. So she said he would definitely die. So when we found him, when we found Will's father in Iron Foundry, or whatever it was called, Iron Throne, she appeared and summoned a bunch of explosive spiders. So you had the pressure of having only 6 turns to get out and free him, but also a billion explosive spiders following him that would just blow up, and he was already really damaged, so you had to like heal him, save him. It was very it was difficult. It was difficult, but fun. Very good.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think.
It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Oh, why is Minsk there? Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice. That's not true. Call on the parasite.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a tantrum.
He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No.
He didn't sell his soul, though.
My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists.
Yeah, that's what he did at the beginning, yeah. But he's free now. He's free.
He sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
I bet you feel like a bastard. Say nothing.
my son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better
Yeah,
son
yeah.
than I deserve.
Just make up
I
already.
did make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission.
Oh, of course you were.
Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
A worm as in a dragon, right? Not a worm as in like a worm. Oh, yeah, it says there, dragon. Yeah, yeah.
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to
Of
you.
course it does.
Take this.
Ugh.
The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
How's Minsk? Minsk is good. He had a thing with being like a defender of Jaheira because he thinks that she's a witch or something, and that was how he freed his mind. Because we killed the fake Jaheira, and he saw the truth. He still has Boo. Little space hamster. It's great. You're sick of the dragon in the beneath the city trope, yeah. If true, I mean it's definitely worth saving him for the final fight. Why don't you wake himself?
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me. But is he who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back. You showed me that Will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Boom. Go to the Steelwatch Foundry. The Iron Throne hostages were saved. We saved. Let's go to the Steelwatch Foundry and liberate their families. Does that mean I have to, like, confront the foundry itself? Like, just go in? Read the Legend of Answer. Okay. I'm reading the book, man. Where is it? Baldur's Gate, O Balduran's birth, O Balduran founder's due veneration, his guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth, the savior below, and our eternal relation, to Wormway neath prison's deepest level, to be found by not a sword nor devil. Note, entrance in Worm's Rock Prison. With lightning shock, true hero's spark flickers. The torches alight. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers. The torches alight. A worm's eyes shall wake a glitter. Something about sparks and torches. Use lightning skills. Its trials no common adventurer may exceed. When each day sends forth new ones to their fates, but one great hero by founders will decreed. Shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass the trials and awaken answer. Okay, great. I have the bomb? The bomb? What bomb? I don't have a bomb. Should I have a bomb? I don't have any bomb. I don't think anybody wants to speak to me. I feel like we're gonna have to fight them. You got a bomb from someone in the city and said it would be perfect for taking out the... Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Really? 42, that'll do. Maybe I can have a look for a bomb then, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It says I need to go to the foundry. Maybe there'll be something there. Okay. We emptied this place. Yeah. How do we get out? We have to lockpick and open the other door. Why have you gone up there to go down? Okay.
What a day.
AI pathing.
Easy.
Hopefully this isn't gonna cause me to be criminalized. Saving here.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Okay, cool. So we go to Grey Harbor Docks. We can go to the Foundry, right? So we still have Cazadors, and we still have the House of Grief to do. This House of Grief fight is insane. Absolutely insane. I can try that again maybe before we do the Foundry. Maybe that'll give me isn't that a waypoint? No. Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Tell me, yeah. The bomber. Broken sounds, man. Given by Wulbren when initiating Avenge the Iron Hands quest, or what can be stolen from his desk. Wulbren. Angelon